champagne. My whip on the other day. No time for you lame. I'm flying in a plane. I ride like a train. She love to give me brain. You shooting with your eyes closed. You ain't sniper game. She held me down when I was gone up all the hard of marble. Yeah, I love her like I love my brother, so I let her be my connect. I put her thick ass in the vet. 10 bracelet on her neck. You know, look Kodak love the flex. Got my mama out the jet. Sippin' on Bella. My chick from Bella. My whip from Germany. I'm cool in LL. I'm sippin' on Bella. My chick from Bella. My whip from Germany. I'm cool in LL. I clap a nigga like patty cake. I clap a nigga like patty cake. I'm swaggin', I got flavor, I got soul, I'm in ragu. I love my baby girl, pussy ball, call her Caillou. I clap a nigga like patty cake.
What's the fuck? Hello. Hello. Hello, puppet. Oh no. Turn that back. Who this? Virgo. Song that's playing for you, Smoke from the Far. And then before this was Patty Cake. And it's crazy because before that was Today Was a Good Day by Q. So I don't know if it's you who in a situation where it's like you may have gone through an experience and it's kind of like revitalized you or kind of recalibrated your settings in an environment or a situation. So it's like you can kind of like see now. Ain't no more smoke and mirrors, ain't none of that. Ain't no confusion when it comes to either the wanting to associate yourself with something or somewhere, or the wanting to do something, you feel me? Or it's like someone may want to associate or share space with you, you feel me? You may light someone's fire and it's like they want to invest or kind of build on that. If it's a situation where someone want to express themselves towards you in a situation. Again, if you on the end where it's like the smoke, you can see through the smoke and the fire. It's like can't nobody really blow smoke up your ass when it comes to a topic or a subject or a situation from what you know about it. If it's a situation where you might have experienced something firsthand, you experienced it firsthand enough to know. You feel me? Whatever that may mean for you. If it's a situation where you may experience something, or someone could have experienced you enough to know. It's like it's almost like when parents be like, oh, I know my child would do X, Y, and Z. Granted, people be like, nah, their parents don't know. No, parents do know. There's a certain extent that their child would go. And it may be a situation where you know whether someone is willing to go that extra mile with you or not. If it's a situation where it's like you kind of looking for a relationship, or it's a situation where you're looking for, or someone's looking at you in a relationship sense. You feel it, you know what side of the fence we fall on. It's like someone can see you for you. If it's a situation like that. If it's in a situation where you can see someone or something for as it is. And someone might not want you to see them for who they really are. If it's a situation where you are the observer, or if it's a situation where you may not want to be seen for who you are. If it's a situation like that, the song I was playing before this was Patty Cake. So someone could just keep wanting to play the game with you. If it's a situation where someone's playing the game with you, or if you're the one who's playing the game. Because again, the song I was playing before that one was Today Was a Good Day, because it was a good time when we just acted like we didn't know. You feel me? Or when we were just playing, when we were kids playing games, it was cool. Before life hit, you feel me? We don't stay kids forever. Motherfuckers grew up, and now we ain't even in school no more. Motherfuckers is outside in life, type shit. Now you might be in a situation where someone you were dealing with didn't want to grow up and go through life, or you didn't want to grow up and go through life, type of shit. But it's like now life is making you grow up. It's different when you grow up and walk with life, and then it's a whole nother thing where you stayed a kid throughout life, and then life is smacking you all with adult at one time. You feel me? All grown up at one time. When it comes to an awareness or revelation you're having, you know what side of the fence you're falling in. The cards out. Woo! Cards, yes. Something's like getting shocked back to life type shit. Back to reality. T. I don't know who coming back though, but it might not be a good. Motherfuckers might have a little whiplash. You feel me when it comes to the kind of shock or spring of awareness. It's like life is smacking you with a buttery sock type shit. I don't know what it is, what you coming aware of. You feel me? If it's a situation where it's like if it's someone you was dealing with and someone might have came through with some bullshit in your space. You feel me? It's like now it's like you getting hit with the revelation of all the bullshit. You feel me? It was all a story. What this person told you, if someone was telling you a story, if it ain't the situation where you were telling the story, now it's like the story's over. You feel me? Now the curtain's up. You feel me? It's like the jig is up type shit. I don't know what the jig is. If you was the one who was jigging, or if that's what you looking at somebody outside of you, like, all right, the game is shit's over. Yeah, I don't know though. I don't know, man. You might be the one who was kind of holding on. Because the two of hearts came out, Virgo. You kind of solidified yourself in a situation, but it's like how you solidified yourself in it. It might not have been from a grounded perspective internally. So it's like dishonest plane is God too. See, you could have been there. I don't know, man. Oh, you might have been thought you motherfuckers in this bitch playing God. You feel me? Motherfuckers be like, yeah, I don't know about all that. You feel me? You got a piece of God, but you ain't God. You feel me? I don't know who told you. I don't know, man. You know what it is, though. If it ain't a situation where, again, it's like you put your faith in the wrong person. It's almost like, you know how you be going, like, you be hearing about, oh, the pastor at this church was doing this with the church members, or on some wild shit with the kids type. It's like that type shit. The person you were looking towards for your light, or wherever you put your light was false. If it's an internal thing and you dealing with yourself, I kind of said this for who was before this? Aries. Yeah, I said this for Aries. So you could have been following the false God, pretty much. Mind you, that pastor was talking up and down, preaching good gospels about the good Lord, about His word. You feel me? Good translations on the Bible. Next thing you know, he was in the back doing the devil's work. But then when they interview him while they taking him to the slammer, he was like, "Oh, God told me to do it." I don't know if he was following the good God. I don't know if he was following the good Lord. You feel me? I don't know if that was the God I know. Yeah, you could have been dealing with a twisted motherfucker, yo. I ain't even gonna hold you. If it's someone who was manipulating you to believe in their vision of the future that was with you, you feel me? Someone was telling you to trust their guidance in the idea or just the road they was taking you on when it came to their mind. Hey, they took you on a roller coaster, dog. Let me tell you that shit. It was like, nah, it's straight. How they broke it down was straight and narrow. You feel me? Yeah, we gonna go from A to B. That's how they told you. See, you ain't know A.1, A.2, A.2.2. You feel me? You ain't know there was a whole lot between A and B. They didn't break that down to you. They didn't break down the fine print when it came to express. Look, the song is playing this burnout. I'm telling you, someone is. It's like, hey, they be the. You might be tired, boss. I ain't finna hold. I'm tired, boss. I'm tired of this, grandpa. Well, that's too damn bad. You feel me? I don't know who grandpa in this situation. But you feel me, Virgo? If it ain't you who kind of like burnt yourself out, running this. It's like you burnt yourself out running at life like a race when it's a marathon. It's you was rushing to your grave, pretty much. I don't know what that may mean for you, how that may translate, but it's like you don't want to do that no more. It's almost like you want to move away from this. I want to start over. It's like the start over type energy. If you're in a relationship, let's say you in an association, you feel me? Let's say you found your ground. It's almost like if you're in a relationship, you and your partner been butting heads. You feel me? You and your partner been going through it. It's because you type shit. You feel me? You might have a certain type of mind about the situation. It ain't no problems until you got a problem. Mind you, you might not even have a problem. You might just be making problems in a space. You coming up with shit to do that would cause some sort of friction between you and where you want to be. The only reason there's a it's not A straight to B and all the 8.1 B2, you feel me, ain't straight cut coins because of you. And it's like now you may be in a situation, let's say you and your partner finally like then got into a big argument, big spat, you feel me, both y'all are on at ends about the situation and the way your partner done broke it down to you. You sitting in your energy, you sitting in your awareness about it. He was like, damn, I really did bring this shit from nowhere. I'm really causing problems for no reason type shit. Now you might be in a position where you want to come and say, can we just start over? You feel me? It's like that type of situation. Or if it's not that type of situation, it's that energy. It's the energy of wanting to start over. Whether that's how you and God talking right now, because you know when you be in the position and you might have shot you up a 911 prayer like, Lord, listen, if you come through this one time, I won't do this, that, and the third. You feel me? If you was going through one of them, you made you a little spiritual contract with God, and God might have came through for your ass. You feel me? He might have came through and swooped you up out of a space. Now you're in a position where it's like, all right, I'm going through that start over. You feel me? I'm going to keep my promise this time. Because last time you made your 911 prayer and God came through, you feel me? You might not have followed through the way you said you was going to follow through. And it's like you gone through an experience that made you know God was watching. You feel me? Okay, so you said you was going to do this, but you ain't do that. So now watch this in your life. Now you watch that. Now you in a position where you did another 911. Now you going to hold your end of the bargain. Type shit. You feel me? You signed you a little spiritual contract with the good Lord. You feel me? I don't know the conversations. Song that's playing is Ghostface Killers. Again, no face, no case. It's like the way you looking at this, it could only be God type shit. You feel me? Because it's Ghostface Killers. There ain't no other way. There's no other way to explain it but a power outside of you type shit from the shit you going through right now. The revelations, the mentalities, you feel me, how you may be associating and communicating yourself, or how you're just processing the information you receive. The way you're doing it, you can't explain it. Whatever the fuck we talking about. I don't know what we talking about. I ain't doing shit but shuffling cards. But you want to do a new. Yeah, look, hey, you tired of being in hell, dog. It's like, God, can I come out now? You feel me? I'm ready to do better. I don't know what that may mean for you. You feel me? I'm over here making jokey jokes, but yeah, that could be like some real shit for you, dog. You might have been in hell about some shit when it came to the constant torment of what was, what could be, if only. You feel me? All them ifs running through your head about a certain topic, a certain story, a certain chapter in your life. Congratulations, you're living in hell presently. Now you might be in a position where it's like you got the opportunity to get out, and you're getting out. And not only you getting out, but you getting out reformed. You feel me? You getting out, you gonna do better. Now you back in the driver's seat. In whatever aspect or avenue or perspective of life we talking about, you can see again. Yeah, look, you handling your bees knees. I don't know how that may be spiritually. Something changed you, dog. I don't know what hit you with a revelation. I said someone was who I said was baptized. It might be cancer. You feel me? You might be fucking with a cancer. You just got cancer somewhere in your chart. I think I said it for cancer though. Someone been baptized spiritually. You ain't the same you used to be when it comes to how you think, how you move, what you find excitement in, what you find pleasure in. You ain't the same Virgo. Cause you might have realized the shit you've been doing, you just been watching it fuck up your life. How the shit you've been finding enjoyment in, the shit you've been finding pleasure, how you've been expressing or carrying yourself. You've been doing some stupid shit. I'm gonna be honest with you, when it came to how you express or manage yourself. And there was no etiquette, no class, none of that. And when it come to your mentality or your voice. But now it's like you addressing that. If it's a situation where you sharing a space or you in a relationship, it's like the relationship was only toxic because of you. And it's like you were the problem now. Now you don't want to be the problem no more. If it's a situation where you the problem. Because it's like you watching how what you do affects your partner. Because your partner might be in a situation, they carrying themselves like they living through hell. You feel me? It's like their day-to-day battle with you. If it's a situation where it's somebody dealing with you, and it's like you want to reinvent how you express or carry yourself to that space because you don't want them to feel miserable while they with you. If it's a situation where you're in a relationship. So now you want to take care of it, you want to nurture this, you want to feed into this, you want to help this grow. What the fuck it is. And I'm telling you, internally, there's a whole lot of internal. You might have been internally conflicted. It's like you had something or someone whisper in your ear. If it's a situation where you might have been in a position, let's say, again, it don't got to be like you dealing with. It's ghost face killers. You feel me? So it could have been a generational curse that was whispering in your ear. Nah, relationships ain't like this. Nah, marriage ain't like this. Nah, friendships ain't like this. Nah, this ain't how you supposed to get money. You supposed to get money like this. Because me and your uncle, me and your mom, me and your dad. You feel me? I don't know what it was, but something was whispering in your ear that was tainting the quality of relationships that you had in this experience. You ain't going for that no more, because it's like you see how that's fucking up your relationship. The song that's playing is Mega Man, and you know how Mega Man kill a virus. You got to jack into it first, and then he go inside the computer and kill it from the source. You feel me? So you might be, I don't know what you escaping though. You feel me? I don't know what type of revelations or what type of experiences or what type you feel. Look, there was no love there. Ain't no love. Love don't live here. Shit, cause love can't live here. You feel me? If it's a situation like that, you feel me? How you been moving? If it's a solo battle, yeah, it's a whole lot of accountability right now, and it's like you're taking accountability to make a change too. Good on you. It's like if it's a solo, yeah. Look, I'm telling you, it's like you got to the root of the problem. I don't know what the root is. I don't know where the root was at. You feel me? If it was an internal thing, you found your internal source, or it was an external thing, and you found the person you probably found a friend that you should not be talking to about your personal problems. You feel me? You should not be bringing this person your emotional perspectives on situations. You feel me? You should not be taking your relationship to this person, because this person can't even hold a relationship. So why you gonna bring your relationship problems to somebody that can't hold a relationship for themselves? So now you just setting your relationship up for failure type shit, because they only gonna give emotional perspectives and opinions from their non-relationship having ass. You feel me? In whatever level of life we talking about. So now here you go, you got that clarity. You realize why you are currently in a hell about your life right now, and you're taking the action to bring yourself to a heaven about your life right now. And that takes effort. You feel me? In whatever level of life we talking about. I was gonna say Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries, but Virgo. It's Leo season too, so this is very action oriented. It's kind of matching the energy that, yeah, I'm telling you, making a change. You want to be different. You feel me? You trying to be new, and it ain't even like you talking about I want to be new and you talking bullshit. Nah, you want to be new and you because you tired of living being where you at. Look, the song that's playing is Icebox. I'm so cold. I'm so cold. I'm so cold. I'm telling you, the sun in reverse. Yeah, you cold. It's cold as a bitch in your environment right now. Ain't no feelings nowhere. Nobody ain't sharing no warmth. You feel me? Don't shit feel good from nobody. And it's like it didn't always used to be like that, and you want that back. Yeah, look, look at that. Ace of Pentacles, you feel me? Upright. Again, it could just that gift could be the awareness of where the change needs to come from. Alright, may I get it? Yeah, I got you. Hold up. That gift, the Ace of Pentacles, could be where the awareness, or just the awareness of the change you need to make. You feel me? Motherfuckers might associate with the Ace of Pentacles with something tangible. It's not always tangible. It's just a gift to see a different perspective about something you are invested in. Yeah, I'm telling you, yeah, look, temperance, spiritual balance. Yeah, you in some balance about some shit. You feel me? I don't know what it may be, whatever it is, but whatever you're associating yourself, it's like, or whatever you want to associate yourself with. You know what changes you got to make in order to put yourself in that environment, whatever that environment may be. You feel me? I don't know who, what, when, or where you talking to. If you talking to somebody, or if you just associating yourself with a environment or a relationship, or you want to expand or grow your relationship on a certain type of level, it's like you know what you got to do to make it change. All right, that's Virgo. All right, Max, I got you. Hold up. That's it for the reading, for the general reading. I'm gonna do a personal real quick. I'm only gonna pull 3 cards for you though, family. You probably tired of these questions, but I may know Jay's feelings for me. Hey, I mean, you cool, bro. I got you though. I'm not gonna tell you nobody's feelings for you. I'm just gonna read your energy, bro. And whatever you get from that, you'll know what it means for you, bro. I'm not in a position to dictate nobody's emotional perspective, but first card to come out for you was the Tower, family. So I don't know if it's you in a position or it is the Black card. So it's dealing with your own energy or where your mind is at. You might have been through a revelation moment, your damn self, about something, and you might not view the relationship or the dynamic we're playing. The fact that the song that's playing is Icebox, it's like you could be going through a rebirth from your perspective on this relationship. Let's say we dealing with a person and their feelings, you feel me? You might want to associate yourself with this J character, you feel me? But it's like something that has transpired between you and that, in that energy or in that space, has kind of shifted your confidence about how you may want to approach that. Whereas yesterday you could have been real confident or you could have been real sure of yourself in the energy, you might not be so sure of yourself to take the same action towards this person. Or if it's a situation where it's the other side of the fence, where yesterday you might not have been so sure of yourself. Today you might be feeling confident about something, and it's like because of a shift of awareness. So you may know something different about yourself or about the overall space between the two of you that has you moving with a different level of confidence. Whether that is an increase in confidence or a decrease in confidence. It's almost like, let's say you in a friendship and it's like you got a crush on a friend and you kind of nervous. Something happened that kind of like pushed that energy towards the front. Now it's either like a do or die moment and you real nervous. It's either you real confident or you real nervous to express this idea or this space or address the energy in the air between you and them or you and him or her. You feel me? I don't know. Again, I don't know what we talking about. I'm just pulling cards. That's too much. We ain't gonna talk about that. It's a change of mind, though. Shit, it could be a situation. Yeah, it could be a situation where you might not have even been passionate about this person or the idea of sharing a space with somebody, or just it's like it could have been a friend you overlooked type of vibe, and now you might be in a space where it's like a shift in that dynamic kind of changed how you perceive that relationship now. So now that may be the only thing that's on your mind, sharing a space or enhancing or increasing the friendship between you and this person, and you know what level of life that may be for you. You feel me? Again, if it's a situation where you are already friends with this person, it's just like something happened in that space that kind of amplified the emotions you have between them, and it's like it's on your side. They may not know just what they've been doing, kind of been amplifying your emotion or your passion for them. Yeah, you motherfuckers might be lying though. I ain't finna hold you. First card to come out is the Ace of Swords in reverse. I don't know, man. What's your name, Max? You might have bullshitted. I ain't even finna hold you. The first card for you came out as a liar. You might not be being honest right now, and it's like you may have some sort of awareness about something, whether it was an action you took towards this person, or it's something you said, or something you want to say. You know you're not being honest. You might as well hang that shit up. I ain't even finna hold you, gang. I ain't finna bullshit you. I ain't finna beat around. Look, the song is playing at 6 feet. Look what's on the bottom in reverse. Death. You might as well hang that shit up, family. It's a bad idea. You don't gotta listen to me though, dog. And this ain't even some type of shit I listen to, by the way. Look, with the Ace of Cups, brother, ma'am and or sir. The Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups, both of them hoes in reverse. If you ain't playing the game, somebody playing the game with you. Don't even fuck with it, bro. I'm gonna be honest. If it's a solo, if it's you I'm talking to, yeah, you look toxic as hell. I ain't finna hold you, family. The emotions you got. Look what I did on the split. Love is in reverse. I don't know. You might just be trying to get your dick wet, or you might just be trying to get your pussy fucked. You feel me? Don't hang it up. Hey, if it's on some shit, if like, because I don't know, man. I ain't. Hey, bro, listen. Let me just do it. Let me just look. This a free one, so hey. It don't look genuine though. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, but it's like trying to turn a hoe to a housewife, or trying to turn a pimp to a husband. That shit ain't gonna work. I don't know what you may be trying to express yourself in, or what emotional idea you got that you trying to, but it's like you've been through this enough to know this ain't for you. That's why your mind's been changing. You feel me? That's why you kind of might be second guessing yourself right now. Something happened in life to make you know, this ain't your truth. You know that though. I don't know why you acting like you don't know what the fuck is up when it come to how this make you feel. If it's a situation where you want to express yourself towards some, I'm trying to put this shit down. Hold up, bro. If it's a situation where you trying to express yourself in a relationship or express yourself towards somebody, I don't trust that shit, though. I wouldn't fuck with it. I'm gonna be honest with you, because the type of emotions or the type of expressions they've been giving you ain't been giving you, that has not been something that should build on the idea of building here. It should be, and it's like, but you kind of like you kind of convincing yourself that the actions or the gestures they're taking to you is for you to make an emotional investment in some way, shape, or form. That's cap. You playing yourself. If it's a situation where you playing yourself, it's like you taking someone's kindness as flirtation. If it's a situation like that where someone was expressing some sort of emotional mind to you, if it's someone expressing emotions to you, if it ain't a situation where you might be the one who kind of carried yourself in a dishonest energy, so you might have said something or you might have expressed an idea or a concept. Mind you only did that. You didn't do that from a place of pure intention. So what they're giving you back is the emotional reaction or the emotional response to the truth that you told them. Mind you, the truth you told them was a mask. So you were being fake. So they're meeting you back with fake emotions. Now, if you get into, you could do what you want. Mind you, you could do whatever the fuck you want to do. But ain't no love for real. Just don't expect it. Just know it's a lesson behind it. Ain't no blessing in that. I'll be honest, cause you wasn't being honest. If it's a situation where you was expressing yourself, it's somewhere. If it ain't a situation where someone brought you an emotion, it's almost like going to a strip club and falling in love with a stripper. The fuck is you falling in love with a stripper for, Nick? Now here you go. You ready to empty your bank account? You feel me? You ready to empty your pockets? Thinking if you keep going there, mind you, that ain't none of that. This ain't that. If it's a situation where you the one who might have been emotionally manipulated, if you ain't the one who lied first, you feel me? If you weren't honest first, just know you walking into bullshit. Whatever that may mean for you there, Max. You feel me? Max lover. I don't know. You feel me? I don't know. Yeah, and then, I was like, I'ma only pull 3 for you. But I was like, you know what, let me get one more card just to make sure I ain't tripping. You know what came out? The sun in reverse. Don't do it, dog. Hey, you only gonna graduate the hell with this. I ain't even gonna hold you, family. I don't know if it's you associating yourself with an idea. I don't know if you thought you was smart in the space, you feel me? I don't know if you thought you kind of put on your player's hat for a moment, you feel me? You thought you was Mac in the streets, or if you in a position where someone kind of expressed how they feel towards you, and it's like you might got a feeling, follow that feeling. Whatever feeling you got, follow that shit, dog. I'm not even gonna hold you, but if it was me as a message to you, I say no. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, dog. I say no. But you can, if you want to go through that firsthand, by all means. Especially if you know the character you expressed in this environment was not who you are, you wasting your time. I'm gonna be honest with you. But you can learn that lesson yourself, brother. You feel me? In whatever level of life, whatever facet of reality we talking about, hey, knock yourself out, gang. It's a waste of time, though. Ain't none a waste of time. My bad. It's a very educational lesson. You feel me? In whatever level of life we talking about, brother. And look what's on the bottom. Empress in reverse. Again, it's like, you know who came fake. If you came fake, yeah, don't do it. If someone outside of you, it's like, again, you was looking for love in the wrong place, family. You know why you think you was gonna find wife? Hey, I don't know, man. You feel me? I don't know, man. But hey, that's your energy, dog. Take what you want with that, family. You feel me? I don't know what I'm talking about. You know better than I know if I'm talking to you or not, dog. I'ma fuck with you though.